Welcome to this video where we'll explore one of the most powerful features of SQLAlchemy, a popular SQL toolkit for Python dynamic filtering. As developers, we often encounter situations where we need to filter data based on conditions that are not known until runtime. This is where SQLAlchemy's dynamic field filtering comes into play. In this video, we'll delve into the world of SQLAlchemy and uncover how to efficiently filter dynamic fields using this ORM dynamic. Whether you're building a complex web application or working with large datasets, understanding how to filter data dynamically will take your skills to the next level. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid grasp of how to approach filtering dynamic fields in SQLAlchemy. We'll cover the key concepts and provide examples that illustrate these ideas. So let's get started. To understand how to filter dynamic fields in SQLAlchemy, it's essential first to comprehend what dynamic fields are and how they're used within the context of this ORM. In simple terms, a dynamic field is any attribute or column of your database table that you want to use as a filter condition, but isn't predefined in your model. These could be calculated values, external data sources, or even values passed from the user interface. SQLAlchemy provides several ways to handle these dynamic fields when it comes to filtering. One of the most common and powerful methods is using the filter method on your query object, combined with SQLAlchemy's expression language. Let's break down how you can use this approach effectively. 1. Define your model. The first step is always to define your database model. Even though we're focusing on dynamic fields that might not be part of our predefined model, understanding the structure of your data is crucial for formulating effective filters. 2. Formulate your filter expression. This involves creating a filter expression using SQLAlchemy's expression language. You'll typically use functions like funcs to reference database-specific functions, or create complex expressions based on your dynamic conditions. 3. Apply the filter. Once you have your filter expression, you can apply it to your query object using the filter method. This will dynamically alter the SQL generated by SQLAlchemy to include your specified condition. 4. Execute and process results after filtering. Execute your query as usual, and then process the results in your application logic. Remember, since these fields are dynamic, you might need additional steps to handle the results appropriately within your application's context. Understanding how to work with dynamic fields is a powerful skill that can significantly enhance your ability to interact with data using SQLAlchemy. It offers flexibility when dealing with data structures that aren't entirely predefined, or when user input plays a role in determining what data should be retrieved. Dynamic fields. These are attributes of your database tables not necessarily defined within your SQLAlchemy model, but which you might need to use as filter conditions. Expression language use. SQLAlchemy's expression language to formulate filter expressions for these dynamic fields, often involving database functions or complex logic based on user input or external data sources. Filter method. Apply your dynamically created filter expressions to query objects using the filter method to alter the generated SQL and retrieve only relevant data. In this video, we've explored how to filter SQLAlchemy dynamic fields efficiently. From understanding what constitutes a dynamic field in your database model, to applying complex filter expressions based on user input or external logic. These skills are crucial for advanced data manipulation with SQLAlchemy. If you have questions about filtering dynamic fields or need help with implementing this in your project, please ask them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on Python development, database management, and software engineering best practices. Thanks for watching.